Now we're going to take a look at the short choke from the back. This looks a lot like the rear naked choke, but sometimes our opponent keeps his head too tight and we can't get that second set up hand in. Don't worry, we can still finish this position. Peekaboo. I'm on his back. We got to finish him, all right? I've got back here, that was tons of work. How are we going to do it? We leave that pocket just like we did before. Turn, show him the pocket, Marty. The pocket, this is it. If you don't have a pocket, you're going to lose all your change, okay? Cool. So I'm on the pocket, my head is in, I'm power braking, right? He pushes back into me, bam, glamour shot, right? So now that I've got that glamour shot, I get my blade, I bring it underneath his ear, behind his ear, underneath his chin, and I'm controlling on the back of that shoulder. From here, if you talk to everybody, he's going to be able to defend that. Really keep that glamour shot. I'm funny, it's cool, but you really need this. So, he knows that this hand wants to come around to get the rear naked choke behind the head, and he's going to start giving me problems. So, let's talk about what really chokes our opponent. What really chokes our opponent, there's only one thing. We set up a fulcrum, and we move the elbow behind the shoulder blade. That's all it is, guys. It's the same thing for the collar chokes, the basic collar chokes we're going to look at. It's the same thing for the short choke, bow and arrow. There's so many options. The only thing that you need is to get a fulcrum and your elbow behind the shoulder blade. Let's look at it, okay? So I'm here. Where's my fulcrum? I'm going to take that gable grip. Again, no thumbs, both thumbs in. I'm going to clasp my hands together, and it comes back here behind the back. Now, so many people really stretch. We talked about this. Stretching doesn't make you win. Stretching loses you friends on Facebook, okay? So this elbow is going to come behind the back. That's all it does. I've seen a sawing motion. We don't want any of that. All we want, what do we want, Marty? Elbow behind the back, all right? Behind the shoulder blade. So my head still stays nice and tight. And watch this elbow. My whole body's going to turn. Did that suck? It's terrible, guys. He hates it, but I get a medal out of it, so I do it, okay? I'm here. I hit that fulcrum. My elbow goes behind the shoulder blade. It's terrible. Let's look at it again. All right, now that you know the secret, watch my elbow. Again, the pocket's there. I power brake. He pushes back. I hit him with the glamour shot. My hand comes underneath the chin. I catch the back. I hit my fulcrum. My fulcrum is that gable grip on the far side. I can't let the gable grip come in front of the shoulder. We'll see it in a second. Watch this elbow. Here, that's nothing. You see him tensing up. He thinks I'm going to choke him. I am. Elbow behind the shoulder blade. If you can have one fulcrum behind the shoulder blade and my elbow comes around and comes behind his shoulder blade, there's no space for his neck. What does that mean? It's flat. It means you're choking him. It's really uncomfortable. Get that tap. Let's look at it again. Got my pocket. Awesome. Double unders. I'm here. He pushes back into me. Bam! I hit him with the glamour shot. Here, behind the head, under the chin, I come to the back, still pushing with the head nice and tight. Now that hand comes up, and I hit that right underneath my chin. Awesome. Notice, I don't let my hands come in front. I'll contour my forearm to the back of his shoulder blade to make sure that there's no way that these hands can slip forward. I don't want my fulcrum to move. Your fulcrum shouldn't move when you're using the lever, right? So we're here, nice and tight on that glamour shot. I'm just going to move that elbow behind the shoulder blade. Guys, it's so powerful. Try it out, behind the shoulder blade, and I'm just moving that elbow. This stays as stationary as possible because your fulcrum doesn't move when you're using the lever. Good job, guys.